Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Look at that. I had this card while I was waiting for the intro. The Hierophant. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. I have Libra here as well. And commitment, marriage. Something important. For those of you that are looking for work, career, there might be some upgrade, some promotion. Or maybe you will be landing that job if you're looking for applying to jobs. But let's see about your love situation, the energies around you, the energies of the near future, the past energies, the person in your mind, and other important details. Let's begin. What are the current energies? What is the energy right now? I think that you should open a new cycle. You are already on a new path, but somehow you are resisting it. I think you should be aware not to get lied again, to be played mind games again, and when you do see a situation that might escalate to conflict or disagreement and might not go the right way, the best decision seems to be not feeding energy, communication to it. So that's what I'm getting. So try to be aware that wherever you feed energy, it develops. So in this case, don't feed it with trying to convince the other person or trying to make them feel reasonable or something like that. I do see a situation where there might have been a conflict, disagreement here, but there was definitely some games being played there and lack of honesty. What might be blocking love for you at this very moment? Two of Cups. You are meant to meet a very important person, a soulmate. And you should meet that person. But if a current situation or a particular situation that you might be very fixed to solve, you are spending time there, you're wasting time, prolonging or postponing time of meeting this important person. So try to see rejection sometimes as a redirection. Try to see sometimes things not working out as a blessing. You can only understand it later, but that's what I'm getting here. Two of Cups is not trying to force interaction. Yes, you can do your part, but if you do see that the teamwork is not there, it's okay to say that this thing is not working and to move on, because better things are ahead for you with the Two of Cups. I do see a soulmate connection. You are meant to meet somebody important. You are meant to meet that soulmate, and for those of you that believe in it, you have made a soul contract. And that's why I think that should happen, possibly. We have free will, definitely. But I think the lesson here is that we should not force things, especially in love and connections, relationships. Especially there, because those should be raw, true, and honest. What about the near future? Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, Four of Swords, Six of Cups. I do see you having lots of courage and motivation to move forward, with some nostalgia from the past still there, with hesitation, indecision. But what I do like about you is that you will have that power to keep pushing forward. Even though you might feel a bit let down, feeling like things are not working in your favor, with that Five of Pentacles, you might feel like you might have been betrayed and not loved, not appreciated, not valued, and things are not working at all, and you don't know why. But you are making progress, and that's something you might not realize. If you keep looking back, and especially if you journal and you check those journals, you will notice how much progress you have made. And this is a healing process, healing journey with that Four of Swords as well. I do see you recovered, healing some deep wounds, very important ones from the past. Now let's see about the love. What is the good thing? When is this good thing coming towards you? You need to wait a little bit. It is not coming that fast. It surely is coming, but it is coming slowly and steady. With the Three of Wands energy, it is like waiting, hoping, manifestations and progress appearing there, but it's not coming that quickly and fast that you might, or some of you might expect. There might be some distance for some of you, like either it is long distance relationship, or this person lives at a distance, or it is just online communication happening here. So the ships are coming, as you can see here. This is in the near future. You will see progress, but don't get discouraged if it is not coming that fast. Let's clarify more that Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. How you will know who is this person? You will be thinking about them night and day, especially at night, making you sleepless, but not in a bad way. Having those butterflies. Think about this person a lot. Look at that energy. Being sleepless at night. But this combination, Three of Wands and Nine of Swords, together, it is a good combination, in fact. You sometimes not believing it, or it might just be you talking late at night together for a long time, until the morning, for example. Now let's see about the past energy. The past connection was very transformative, and the energy of it has shifted. And I think the cycle there has been closed, it ended. I do think that if you both wanted to restart it, it is possible if you both wanted it, but it will never have that same flavor, energy, enthusiasm that it had in the beginning. So even the energies of those this connection have shifted totally. I think it was finished. It was done. It needed definitely much more work. Somebody was lazy here to work on it. It could have been better with much more dedication and persistence. There was lots of confusion, feeling lost in that connection, feeling unsure sometimes. Somebody was keeping the options open as well. But let's see about the person in your mind. What about their energies right now towards you especially? Let's shuffle this deck 5 more times. So, before looking at this person's energies, what I want to emphasize again is that if you have been feeling blocked in general, like there has been failure after failure in your attempts to be in a connection, you are being redirected. You're not meant to be with those interactions. So how to formulate this in another way? For example, you might feel that passion and energy for somebody, but they don't reflect it back. Even though you might have it, it doesn't mean that you should persist. If you have tried at least, and you have gotten the same result, the same answer all the time, you should be aware to notice that you're getting an important signal here that this is not your person. Maybe this was just a lesson. This was a help possibly from this person to help you grow on a higher level. And even though it might seem like a paradox, but you're a better person because of them. You are in a higher frequency because of what they did. You grew in amounts that didn't know there were possible. So you're a much better version because of that experience. Now let's see about this person. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Chariot. They want to talk. It tells me that they have those thoughts of talking, of making progress towards you. Why do they want to talk? To make a serious offer, to tell you that they have attraction and desire. They did turn away because they thought that you had different values, goals, perspectives, and they couldn't find a way to reconcile those differences. That's why they turned their back, but they have feelings. That's what they want to say to you. That they have love that they want to express. Should you trust this person? Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? The Hangman. Okay. Two of Swords. I do see them trying to plan or making a plan of offering love, and if they do that because they are thinking about that, and some of you might communicate with this person, it tells to me that if they offered love, you should not try to believe it immediately. It might be sincere love. I'm not getting any message that it is bad or not, but it is telling me that reflect about that. They can wait for your answer, because I do see you having some hesitation there if that happens. And that hesitation is that this might not lead to something long-term and happy, creating a family together, long-term and happy. Are they serious about this offer? Nine of Swords. They have been thinking a lot about this. Five of Swords. The Tower. Everything has changed after the Tower moment. Something happened here that damaged the connection. Some communication was not good at all. Some mind games being played. I do see this person wanting to make this right, or wanting to express to you sincere efforts about stability and expressing feelings, but at the same time, there's no need to rush. Especially if you still have feelings. Do you have feelings for them? Let's see. How do you view this person? The World. You think the cycle has been closed, but you had big plans and hopes about building something, and that hope and dream might still be within you. I think some of you might want to reconnect as well, or miss those good times when you were with each other, having fun and enjoying the company of each other's. Still, I do see some feelings there, or you'd like to reconnect to see where this goes, or if there's a serious effort here. Okay, I will continue this reading in the extended. Now, if you want to know more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended reading in the description box below this video with even more details about their current energies if you are interested. Aquarius, this was your general reading. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.